So after some time I have for you today a review to an Armagnac from Hontambère. It's 30 years old, a vintage 1995 from the Ténarèze, and I of course really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you would like some more information and also see some pictures from the Château Hontambère, then have a look here to this review. This review I made already some time ago, but there you will find all important information to the Château Hontambère. And I would say, let's start with today's review. And we want to have the short look to our today's bottling, how it looks like. And yes, I'm a big fan of the bottlings from the Château Hontambère. Really nice looking label, bottle design. And so this is also an Armagnac here today from the Domaine Pouchegu and the Château Hontambère. They bought some casks from the Domaine Pouchegu, and this is a cask which is also left here. And yes, we have a single cask bottling today. So yes, vintage 1995, 2025 bottle, so 30 years old. The original bottling here, but as I mentioned, it's from Pouchegu, a cask, and we have the single cask bottling with the cask number B4 from the Ténarèze, and Ugni Blanc is the grape variety which was used. 54.8% is the ABV, the cask strength. We have a bottle size of 70 centiliters, in total 200 bottles, so yeah, not a big number, and no additives. Bottle price 155 euro. So now we have all the information together. Of course, now we want to try this Armagnac here together and see how it tastes. Let's start with the tasting. So, and as you can see, I got a small sample from this 1995 vintage. Cindy, thank you very much for providing me here with this sample. And yes, also here again, of course, I'm a big blue fan. I love the color blue, and in combination with this gold, this looks also very high quality and yes, very nice combination in my opinion. Is it a royal blue, something maybe like that? Even, yeah, very nice. And I have here, as you also can see, some water because we have a very high ABV and I don't know. So yes, to be honest, I made already the German part, and in the German part I noticed that the Armagnac needs a little bit of some water. And now I renewed the glass or refilled the glass with the Armagnac, and now we want to try it, of course, first without water, just also to show you here the flavors, the aromas which I had, and after that we will add a few drops of water, and then we will see also how the Armagnac tastes then. First, the look to the color of this Armagnac, and it's a beautiful color, by the way, for 30 years. Wonderful combination between an amber and a copper color, beautiful. And then we want to have a look here to the flavors first here on the nose with no water. Yes, and I have a lot of rum vibes here on the nose. Beautiful, intense nose, of course. Some very nice tropical fruits here. Beautiful dried pineapple is here. Some passion fruit. And in combination with that is a beautiful freshness here inside with some mint. And what I had also now was something of a little bit of some wood polish here. And now I had also, just for a short moment, a little cognac association here in the nose. Very nice. Very good nose, but intense nose. Okay, let's try it. Santé. Wow. Yeah, on the palate you feel that you need a little bit of some water because you have here intense palate, spiciness, ginger. Ginger mixed with some beautiful pineapple juice, so also this tropical fruit influence stays here on the palate. In combination, you get some a little bit of some tobacco, maybe even a little bit of some cedar wood here. So a very interesting combination, but still with this rum influence here also on the palate for me. And on the finish, licorice, very nice dates are here. You get some black tea. Also here again for me some of this blonde tobacco and then some cloves additional here. Very good, very good finish also. But yes, also finish wise the intensity is still here. So you see here you need some drops of water, not a lot but a few drops, and that's something already I can tell you, that with these few drops of water the Armagnac opens up, and so we have not a lot of Armagnac left, so we take only a few drops and it opens up and you have some more comfortable flavors, and also in addition to that some more cask flavors. So what comes now more is here on the nose some caramel, some green tea, and this mint is a little bit still here, but not that intense anymore like before without the water. And for me the dried pineapple which we had before changed a little bit now into a juicy orange. Passion fruit is still here. Yeah, very good. But yes, in my opinion, the water, a few drops of water help this Armagnac to be here more interesting, maybe also a little bit for me. Okay, let's try it also with the few drops of water. Santé. Yeah, palate. Wow. Palate is for me the highlight, by the way, from the Armagnac. Now with the water, not before, but now with the water, definitely the highlight. You have less intensity, but here more cask flavors now appear. You get some, something maybe a little bit like a liquid caramel, which is very nice. So very good palate now, in combination also with a little bit of flavors which we had before, but everything less intense and therefore more comfortable. Ginger changes a little bit now into a black pepper, very intense black pepper, beautiful. And so finish wise you get again the flavors also like before. So finish wise it's for me with the less difference on the finish, more the difference here for me in the nose and also in the palate, but here the finish not really, just a little difference in the shape, that it's more comfortable now here the finish, not that intense anymore, but it stays still very long. The finish is extremely long, still here the Armagnac amazing, and if you like here also some more cask flavors in the finish with some cedarwood and some cinnamon, very good. Yeah. And this is also the reason why I would recommend you. So if you have the chance to try this Armagnac, try it with a few drops of water. It opens up, it gets, in my opinion, even better. So not to misunderstand me here, I mean it was also without the water very good, but with water it's for me, so when we come later to the points, 2 points more, so overall 2 points more. And yes, so if you have the chance to try it, let me know, of course, what your experience is with this Armagnac. And also, by the way, I would be very interested what you think about the label and bottle design from the Château Hontambère. Do you like the bottlings? And or is there another Armagnac Domaine Château where you say they have beautiful bottles? These bottles are always in mind when you think about this Domaine or Château. Then, of course, type in what your experience or what you think here about that, what your opinion is. And so let's have a look to the point now at the end. And I mentioned already, highlight for me was definitely the palate. 22 points for the nose. So point-wise now everything with the water, of course. 23.5 for the palate, 23 for the finish. So finish is for me also more interesting a little bit than the nose. I mean, you have some very nice flavors in the nose, very good, but finish-wise, it's a little bit more interesting for me, more exciting, this Armagnac. And for the overall impression, at 22.5 points, so we have in total 91 points, very, very good points for this Armagnac from the Château Hontambère / Pouchegu. And yes, so I think everything is said to this very good Armagnac. If you are interested to purchase one of these bottles, I think you need to hurry because we have 200 bottles, not a lot of bottles, and I don't know when this review will come out, but I think they will be sold out quite fast. So normally when we have some releases from the Château Hontambère, they are always sold out very fast. And yes, so have a look if you are lucky to get one of these bottles. And yes, so we are here at the end of the review. I really hope you like it. Leave a thumb up if you do so. And I wish you a wonderful and great time. And see you next time here at ARCORE Germany. Bye bye.